And we are getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, just moments away from our forerunners. And we are going for the cash money. $4,000 on the line. Madeleine Deco, the bus driver, taking the field to school right now. But Carissa Cassidy, last night's big winner, is in the running, just a little bit behind her in second position. Mia Hunt in third. Also in the money, Samantha Trudeau in fourth and Nora Brand in fifth. Our first forerunner, Abby Olson, coming at us right now. Abby from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, looking good right now. This second run set by Rob Burke of Loveland Ski Club, it looks like. And Abby Olson looking good. And we'll look for a thumbs up or a knuckle bucket up. Thank you, Abby. And our next forerunner, Logan Gross Didier, is on course. She is on the upper steep section. As we know, we do flip the top 30. So the person that was 30th will go first on this second run, and that is Riley Gross Didier from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. She'll be followed by Cheyenne Brown, Ella Schneider from Team Summit, Olivia Schneider, her sister, also from Team Summit, and fifth, Phoebe Hayden from Ski Club Vale. Logan Gross Didier finishing very strong. Logan, was that a good run? Give us a thumbs up or a knuckle bucket up. Thank you so much. And we are ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Gross Didier in the start house, bib number 35. And we could have a new race leader with the first person getting down this hill, ladies and gentlemen, and into the money round. $29,000 in prize purse this week here in Steamboat Springs for the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom. Thank you again to World Cup Dreams Foundation, Ron and Sarah Simon, Edward Jones offices of Chris Puckett and David Lamb, Dave Baldinger Jr., the Colgan Foundation, Gwen Rogers, Emick Volkswagen, David High of Alpine Bank, and Pete Daly, our chief of course, the last 3 days. They all made the prize package happen, and that is unbelievable because the winner of this race, ladies and gentlemen, will be going home with $4,000 in their pocket.
Unbelievable prize money we got going right here, and thanks to that group of donors that put forth all those dollars, $29,000.
That's unbelievable.
25 cents.
You pitched in a little bit more today, a little cash?
Yeah, I found some quarters when I was out with my metal detector this morning.
There you go.
The snow from last night's race, see if anybody dropped anything out of there.
Look up on the hill. We have our first racer. Yeah. Riley Gross Didier is on the hill coming at us right now.
You know, this is our first racer, but our second Gross Didier down the hill today.
It is.
You supposed to have like
there's three of them down here today.
That lets them know what their earlier sibling thought about this.
Oh, and getting low and late is Gross Didier.
Did she straddle? Did she miss? I don't know. I guess our gate judges will certainly tell us.
Oh, and he is off the course. Gross Didier
will not finish.
And we don't have a new race leader.
Now
Cheyenne
Brown. It's up to her to set the pace for today's Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. This is a second run. This is a winner takes the $4,000 purse, but our top four racers all get significant dollars. So here comes Cheyenne Brown.
And we have the leader saddle in position out there in the finish arena, ladies and gentlemen. As the racers come down and move into first position, they get to sit in the hot seat right there. Should be jingling with the money bags that are hanging off at $4,000. But this is Cheyenne Downtown Brown, bib 38 from Colorado Mountain College, and she pulls across 49.04, combined time 1:39.38, and a new race leader, ladies and gentlemen.
She's riding point on the herd right now. Into the saddle she goes.
Ella Schneider, our next racer from Team Summit, she is on course right now. Her sister Olivia Schneider, bib 27, in the start house.
Schneider v. Schneider. got that part easy. If we can just keep the first name straight, we'll do pretty well. Here's Ella Schneider right now, Team Summit. Right behind her, her sister Olivia Snyder, also from Team Summit. Imagine that. And here comes Ella, here, number 53. She is 28th after the first run, and we're working our way backwards from the 30th fastest to the first fastest. And Ella Snyder moves into the number 1 spot, 48.89, 48.89. Combined time, 1:38.86, and she bumps Cheyenne Brown off of that top seat.
Ella Snyder, get into the saddle, girl. Olivia, her sister, coming at us right now, bib 27. Phoebe Hayden from Ski Club Vale in the start house. But all eyes on Olivia Snyder right now. Again, the time to beat her sister's 1:38.86. Is it going to be enough?
Right
big
there.
mistake right there. Hooked on the hairpin. And through the delay right here, the big banana turn. This is Olivia Snyder crossing 47.28, 47.28, and we have a new lead change, ladies and gentlemen. The Sisters Act, 137.23 is now the time to beat, 137.23. Olivia Snyder, hop into the leader saddle.
Now it's Olivia telling Ella, get the heck out of my saddle, girl. It's my turn. Phoebe Hayden on course, and she has every intent of moving into that number 1 spot, and she's having a real good-looking run. Here comes Phoebe Hayden right now, number 48, Australian ski racer from Ski and Snowboard Club Vale. Phoebe Hayden bashing her way down to the bottom, having a great-looking run. Number 48, Hayden, with a second run time, 47.47, combined time, 37.13. And Phoebe Hayden moves into the saddle seat, riding herd on this race right now.
Mary Kate Hackworthy from the Colorado Mountain College and Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club alum on course right now. Again, the time to beat Hayden's 1:37.13, but this looks like a good run. Big turn right above the hairpin. That is going to be where everyone is going to either make it or break it. It's right there, Squeegee, and she gets through the hairpin to a flush. Coming at us right now, Mary Kate Hackworthy, carrying, pulling, pushing, crossing with a 49.46, a combined time 1:39.11, 1:39.11, currently in 4th position.
I think it's brightening up out there a bit today. I do believe that's from your shining personality.
You don't? Are you saying my personality is not shining?
I'm saying it's shining and brightening up the day out there.
It is. The light is definitely getting a little bit better here before the snowflakes start to fall.
So Sequoia Anstine will not finish.
Darn it.
25. Bummer about that. Josephine Trueblood now on course. She's from Vale, and she just left the start. So let's see what Trueblood has. She's wearing number 24. She is 23rd fastest after that first run, and she is putting together a respectable-looking run. Lots of big turns on this course, back and forth, really trying to control the speed. But, boy, when you're making that big a turn, you got to be all about technique. Here comes Josephine Trueblood, and she is certainly all about her technique so far. Another interesting combination. We got a hairpin into a flush this time around for these ladies, and they navigate these real easily. That banana turn right near the bottom of the course. Keep your speed going. Number 24 across the finish line with a time 47.92, 47.92. Combined time 1:37.05, 1:37.05, and Trueblood moves into the saddle. So here we go again. Another change. Maddie Welling on course.
Maddie from Romark Academy. She'll be followed by Molly Mueller from Colby College, who is in the start house. Good-looking run going right now. Welling, bib number 32 from the United States of America. Skiing very rhythmically. The big turn right here, ladies and gentlemen, and she hangs on through the hairpin into the flush. A vertical combination into a big banana turn delay. Losing a bunch of speed, but Welling pulling across the finish. 4th fastest time, 48.57. 48.57, combined time 1:37.40 for bib 32. That means Trueblood gets to stay in the saddle, the leader saddle.
And now 21st after that first run, it is good golly Miss Molly Mueller right now coming down the course at us, and she's having a good run. She is throwing those skis side to side. Molly Mueller really putting down some big effort on these big, giant turns. And she makes her way down and into that hairpin, into a flush. Very interesting set, but it skis well. It's this delay that seems to be the critical piece in the flats. You lose your speed in the flats, you'll never get it back. Third fastest, second time, 64, 47, 64. Combined time, 136.28, 136.28. And Molly Mueller moves into the saddle, riding point on herd.
She is our new race leader, Annalise Fleck, bib number 20 from CCST coming at us. She was 20th after the first run, carrying some good speed. Sophia Ubiro, bib number 21, in the start house from Romark. But we are watching Annalise Fleck from the United States of America. Oh, and she gets a little caught up on that big left footer heading into the delay down below, trying to carry some speed right to the finish. Poling, skating across, 48.29. 48.29 moves her into second position with a 1:36.92. 1:36.92. Molly Mueller can sit in the saddle for another racer.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Sure made those skis roll. Sophia Ubero on course right now. She skis out of Romark. She is having a good-looking run. Here comes Ubera. And these, I cannot overemphasize how big these turns are for all of these girls coming down. This helps control the speed, but boy, you better be over the front end of your skis or you will never make it. Through the flush, through the hairpin, and here comes your Barrow from Romark. Second run time, second fastest, 47.40, 47.40. Combined time, 136.01, 136.01, and we have Barrow.
New race leader, hop into the saddle, Ubero. Elsie Halverson, a Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club alumni, now skiing for Harvard University. She's got the skill and the smarts coming at us right now into the hairpin. No problem right there. Halverson looking strong, charging down the hill. The money turn coming right here, and Halverson, no problem there. Through the hairpin onto the final flush. One more delay and some big turns into the finish. Halverson, is it enough to move into first? I don't know if it is. 49.97, 49.97 combined time, 1:38.57. Ubero gets to stay in the saddle, one more skier.
And Halverson, she knew she burned up that speed coming into that second hairpin. That section in between hairpins here on the bottom steep face, so critical to stay elevated on each and every turn, way up the rise line, as somebody I know calls it. And we are coming down here. So right in this section here, early turns are necessary. You lull yourself into that rhythm, and then all of a sudden you're going to be late going into that final hairpin, but not our racer on course.
Oh, no, she caught a tip.
Caught a tip, straddled, and Tompkinson, Lily Tompkinson from Team Summit will not finish, number 52.
Steamboat Winter Sports Club athlete Lily Sewell from Canada coming at us next, bib number 34. She was 16th after the first run, and she is in the money position now, coming at us right now. Again, Ubero's time to beat, 1:36.01. Can Lily Sewell do it? Sewell from Canada, skiing with the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club this winter, looking very strong. She won the event on Friday, coming at us again. Oh, and she gets a little locked up there, heading into the hairpin in the flush. Lily Sewell coming at us, pushing, pulling, skating across. 48.43, 48.43, a combined time of 1:36.65, currently in third position. Ubero stays in the saddle.
And Elena Zip, bib number 29, as we work our way backwards from the 30th position from the first run all the way down to the first. We are nearing the top 10 as we watch Elena Zip. She's from Williams College and US of A. Bib number 29.
Oh, and she is down.
She got a little winded, had to sit and catch her breath. Everything is okay.
Everything's okay right now.
Sewell decides not to continue, or Zip, excuse me, decides not to continue. Elena Zip, number 29, will not finish. Now from the University of Colorado, the Fighting Buffalina, Caitlin Harsh.
Caitlin Harsh, bib number 18, on course. There she is, just coming into view. You can see the day glow neon shin guards brightening up her run, leading her down the hill right now. She'll be followed by Sophia Palmquist from Team Summit, who moved all the way up into 13th position on her first run. But this is harsh, and she is not harsh on her skis. Nothing but subtleness here in this slalom event. Big turn right here coming, and she gets too low and has to do a dipsy doodle and hikes up the hill to make it. Harsh. Bib number 18 just getting a little too straight where it's a little bit turny. Harsh from CU going to get a finish time, pushing, pulling, crossing with a 53.42, 53.42 combined time, 14130.
Now finishing 13th after the first run, Sophia Palmquist, bib number 39. She is a Team Summit ski racer coached by their great Doug Elsey. Let's see how Palmquist does. Number 39 from Team Summit and US of A. Here comes Palmquist. And
some difficulty there.
And this we thought was the worst part of the course right here. Just lulled into that false rhythm. Stay high. Get ready for that hairpin. Oh, this is the same turn. It has wreaked havoc on so many of these ski racers. Bib number 39, Palmquist, is through that last part, through the banana turn. Palmquist through the finish line with a time 49.51, 49.51 combined time, 136.98 into fifth. Caitlin Keene up on top now from Ski Club Vale.
Caitlin, she's so mean Keene, bib number 30 from Ski Club Vale, and Ainsley Prophet, the pride of Colorado Mountain College in the start, and it looks like Keene may have had some difficulty right now. We have a missing ski racer again, ladies and gentlemen. Please check the back of your milk carton. It looks like Caitlin Keene, unfortunately, going to be in Ausgeschieden. And sometimes slalom makes me sad.
Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. But this is Ainsley Prophet, skiing for Colorado Mountain College from Holiday Valley in St. Louis, Missouri, on course right now. She left the start 11 seconds ago, and we should see her any second. And there she is, into the bowl, coming down through that top spot. You have no idea how steep it is. That Prophet straddles that blue turn and will not finish this course. So Ainsley Prophet from St. Louis will not finish skiing for Colorado Mountain College.
Sophia Totsi, bib number 9, has just left the start house from Maybell, Colorado, I believe. Looking strong right now. Again, Ubero getting very comfortable back in the saddle. Our race leader with a 136.01 as the time to beat, 136.01, but we are watching Totsi. Bib number 9, she'll be followed by Galena Wardle. Bib number 17 from DU. But this is Totsi, bib number 9, looking very good right now. Again, we all know where the money turn is. You got to set up nice and early, get the pressure on the front of the ski right here, and she does it. Totsi handles it very well. Through the hairpin, through the flush, the final delay. Coming into the last couple of turns, could it be a lead change? I don't know. Yes, we have a new race leader, ladies and gentlemen. Totsi, bib number 9, 47.24, 47.24 combined time. Listen to this. The time to beat, 134.16. Sophia Totsi, hop into the saddle, girl.
And now it's Kyleena Wardle from Denver University. She is a pioneer, and she is battling her way down. This girl can really ski. She's from the USA, and she is number 17. We're into the top 10 from the first run, and this is where the race is going to be won or lost, I promise. This is Kyleena Wardle right now, and she is number 9 after the first run. Makes a big step move to get back online, and she enters that flush into the hairpin, or the hairpin into the flush into the banana turn. Man, there's a lot of stuff to say right there at the bottom.
Whoa!
She has the fastest time, 46.96, 46.96. Combined time, 133.58, 133.58. And we have a new leader with Kyleena Wardle.
A leader with
Wardle.
Jemison, Ava Sunshine Jemison, our next racer. She's on the upper steep, dark, scary section. Kirsty Moritz, the top U18 in the start house. But this is Jemison. Again, the time to beat right now, 133.58, and this looks like a good run, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it all comes down to this turn right here, and Jemison has to pinch it off a little bit, but she's still maintaining some speed onto the flats through the delay. Jemison, bib number 19, hoping to move up into first place, and she does it. We have a new race leader. Ava Sunshine Jemison, 46.65. 46.65. Our new race lead time, 1:33.23. Ava Sunshine Jemison hop into the leader saddle.
And that's why she's on the U.S. ski team right there. Jemison in the leader saddle, but Kirsty Moritz right now from Ski Club Vale. And I promise this girl can ski and ski fast. So let's see what she has to offer. She comes down into this section right here, most critical part. Keep your turns uphill of the gate on the rise line. Big turn right there, and no problem for Kirsty as she makes her way through this thing. Keeps her speed going. This is going to be a good run. Moritz comes across, 7th fastest into the first run, 2nd fastest. 46.86 is her time on that run. Combined time, 1 minute, 32.8, 132.8. And Kirsty Moritz moves into the top seat and into the saddle.
Our new race leader, ladies and gentlemen. But Caroline Jones coming in, she was 6th after the first run. Last year's Holiday Classic Night Slalom and overall winner coming at us right now. Again, the time to beat. Moritz is 132.8, 132.8. This looks like a good run, going to be close. All eyes to the clock. Big money turn coming up right now. Get that pressure on there. No problem for Caroline Jones into the final flush, carrying good speed onto the flats right now. This is Jones, bib number 12, hoping to move up. We have a new race leader, ladies and gentlemen, 45.92. 45.92 for Caroline Jones, moving into first position and jumping on the saddle with a 131.70.
And now we're into our top 5. Nora Brand, University of Denver, out of Germany. And this girl is a slalom specialist. You can tell because she wouldn't be on the DU Pioneer ski team if she wasn't. Here comes Nora Brand, and she is really having one here. This hairpin right here is going to set up the next portion of this course. The most critical part right here, this blue left footer, and she dices that thing right up, carrying tons of speed. Oh, no. Taps the ski against that gate. Spread eagle, and down goes Nora Brand. She will not finish.
The inhumanity of it all.
This is just the way ski racing goes. Samantha Trudeau from Ski Club Vale, next racer on course.
Unbelievable. Samantha Trudeau, our next racer again. Caroline Jones sitting in the hot spot right now. She is in the money right now. We have 4 more racers to go. The only question is how much money for Caroline Jones. Caroline Jones, time to beat 131.70, but we are watching Samantha Trudeau from Ski Club Vale, who was 4th after the first run. It looks like Samantha taking that low line. I don't know. She's going to have to set up early for this big turn right here, and she does. No problem at all. Trudeau carrying good speed onto the flats. Is it going to be enough for a lead change? All eyes to the finish. Ladies and gentlemen, a new race leader, Trudeau, Samantha Trudeau, 45.90, 45.90 combined time, 131.57. Hop in the leader saddle, Samantha Trudeau.
And now, finishing 3rd after the first run, Mia Hunt. She skis out of Park City. She's wearing bib number 6, and this girl is spectacular when it comes to skiing slalom. Here comes Mia Hunt. Last night's winner of $4,000, Carissa Cassidy from Ski Club Vale, waiting her turn up top. But let's see what Mia Hunt can do. Bib number 6. Whoa, big move right there. She hangs in the back seat just a little bit, clean through that hairpin, and now the critical part of this course. Can she maintain the composure to stay high coming into this final hairpin, into that final flush? She does a great job into the big banana turn, and Hunt making a fast move and across the finish line, 8th fastest, 47.32, 47.32 combined time, 132.8. That's good enough for 3rd spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to our final 2 racers from the top seed. Carissa Cassidy is on course right now. She won $4,000 last night. Can she do it again? Will lightning strike twice here at Howelson Hill? Carissa Cassidy, the time to beat Samantha Trudeau's 131.57. This is a good-looking run right now, ladies and gentlemen. Carrying a tremendous amount of speed. No problem with the hairpin. Setting up nicely for the rhythmical section. Has to turn early for this big turn right here. No problem. Carissa Cassidy carrying her speed onto the flats through the delay. Is it going to be enough for a lead change? I think so. Looking at the finish, 46.27, not enough. 46.27 into third position with a 131.74, 131.74.
That means her teammate Trudeau is still sitting in the hot speed. Another teammate, Madeleine Deco, fastest on that first run. She is on course now and just coming into view. So what's going to happen here? We're just going to have to bide our time and see that Madeleine Deco gets down and across this finish line. She's a former Central Division ski racer, so we know she comes into Rocky Mountain Division being a great slalom skier. Here comes Madeleine Deco, number 10, and she is having one right now. Ooh, a little stumble right there, but seems to put it back together through that final hairpin, through that final flush, one big banana turn, and Deco, it's all or nothing right here. Bib number 10, time on her 45.84 for Madeleine Deco. Combined time, 130.59, 130.59, and move over everybody. Madeleine Deco moves solidly into that number 1 spot.
Moves into the number 1 spot and moves into a new tax bracket with $4,000 in her pocket coming today here at Howelson Hill. Congratulations, Madeleine Deco. Samantha Trudeau from Ski Club Vale, her teammate, in second. Caroline Jones in third. Carissa Cassidy in fourth. And Kirsty Moritz in fifth position. Those are the money positions. Actually, Moritz will win $200 for fifth place and $250 for being the top U18. Not a bad day's work. $450 for skiing something you love to ski.
Look at that Team Vale celebrating down there right now. Team Park City, we got some great ski racing. University of Vermont with Caroline Jones. We have a wonderful race going on. And speaking of which, and it's not over, from Germany and the Loveland Ski Club, this is Julia Wardley, bib number 47, 31st fastest after that first run. Right behind her is going to be Lauren Herder from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, who was 32nd after the first run. Now we are going in order of the first run finish, and this is Wardley in the 31st spot.
Madeleine Deco, like aspirin racing to the source of the pain.
That's right.
Couldn't believe it. Unbelievable ski racing for Madeleine Deco.
To maintain your composure, knowing you're in the top spot.
That is
to stay in the top spot.
Unbelievable.
It takes nerves of steel. Here comes Wardley right now, number 47 from Loveland. And her time is a 49.99, 49.99, combined time 141.14.
And Lauren Harder from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, our next racer. You can see her on the upper steep section. Savannah Jordan, bib number 60 from Ski Club Vale in the start house. But all eyes on Harder as she storms down this slalom run. Second run set by Rob Burke of the Loveland Ski Club. Good looking run here. Some fun, fast turny sections, and then a real money turn coming up right here, ladies and gentlemen. And Harder has no problem at all. If she tried any harder, she'd be winning this race. I'll tell you right now, Lauren Harder, bib number 62 from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, 50.60, 50.60 combined time, 141.82, 141.82, currently in 25th position.
And now it's Savannah Jordan as we pass the midpoint of this second run for the women of the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. $4,000 to the winner, $29,000 overall purse. Unbelievable. What a great race we're having here. Savannah Jordan, let's watch her come down the run. Bib number 60 moved into the 33rd, so she moved up almost 30 spots after that first run, and she is aiming to move up a few more spots. Savannah Jordan from Ski Club Vale, bib number 60 on course through that final hairpin into that last flush. Big banana turn right there. And Jordan having a good-looking run. Keep that speed going, girl. Bib number 60, second run time, 51.78, 51.78. Combined time, 143.15.
The pride of Romark Academy, Chloe Lathrop, coming at us right now. Bib number 46. She is just on the upper steep, scary section. Cindy Birtwhistle, bib number 65 from Ski Club Vale in the start. But this is Lathrop. Lathrop heading towards the center part of the course here, the lower steeps, Very fast coursework going on up there, getting out of the way. Thank you very much. This is Lathrop, bib number 46. Sydney Birtwistle about to kick out of the start, but Lathrop, bib 46, no problem there with the hairpin or the flush, carrying some good speed onto the flats, pulling, pushing, knocking the gates out of her way, 51-21. 5-1-2-1, a combined time 1:42.68, 1:42.68 for Lathrop.
Did you ever kick out of the start only to find that your skis stayed in the
yes,
start?
Yes, I hate when that happens.
I know, you go slide down that start ramp on your belly like an otter.
It's really slow, too.
Sydney Birtwistle right now, it didn't happen to her. That's a good thing. Bib number 65, she was 35th on that first run, and she's having a good run as she makes her way down. I still believe right here is the most critical part of this course. Birtwistle having a little problem, got a little over the top as she hit some of that soft snow, but she's back on track into that final hairpin. Birtwistle right now across the finish line. Good run through that banana turn, straddles that last turn coming out of the banana turn, and Birtwistle will not finish.
Danielle
Burke.
Danielle Burke, our next racer. You can see her up top. She has got the day glow orange shin guards, brightening her run and leading her way down the hill like Rudolph leading Santa's sleigh. Unbelievable ski racing here by Danielle Burke from Ski Club Vale. She'll be followed by Park City's own Fiona Sawyer. But Burke looking strong right now, coming at us. Good turns going on. It all comes down to this setup right here, and she does it well. This is Danielle Burke, U18 athlete from Ski and Snowboard Club Vale, looking to move up on the field. Bib number 58, she's going to get a finish time, crossing with the 52.11, a combined time, 1:43.69. 1:43.69 for Burke, bib number 58.
Now it's Fiona Sawyer, number 43, 37th after that first run. She is on course right now, and she is down in view of us from the bottom. And here comes Sawyer. She's having a good-looking run. She skis out of Park City. Ooh, she's going up there, get a few pointers from her coach.
Oh.
Says, oh, man, you should have kept going. You were having such a great run. But it looks like Sawyer will not finish. Kyleena Lathrom from Ski Club Vale is going to be our next racer.
Kyleena Lathrom, Ski Club Vale. She'll be followed by Paige Peterson, P squared, bib 69 in the start from Loveland. But this is Ski and Snowboard Club Vale's Kyleena Lathrom just coming into view, carrying a lot of speed off the road and having to shut it down real quick, but staying in the course. This is Lathrom, bib number 66. She is having a wild ride right now, carrying some good speed, hoping to move up on this field, getting low, getting the bad girl line going on right now into the hairpin. No problem with the hairpin. Right footer, left footer, right footer, left footer, and setting up for the big money turn, and she has no problem at all. Lathrom, a good-looking run going on, carrying some speed down, looking to move up on the field. This is bib 66. She's going to cross with a time of 50.71, the 25th fastest second run, a combined time 1:42.69, 1:42.69, currently in 27th position.
Now another racer from Loveland Ski Club. This is Paige Peterson, bib number 69. She is 39th after that first run, and she had a great run, and she fully intends on improving upon that as she makes her way down into this hairpin. Just one more hairpin, one more flush to go. But the difficult part right where she is right now in this turn, this blue gate right there, is the make it or break it gate. Word has definitely got up to these girls to be cautious of that, keep a high line. Through the banana turn, Paige Peterson, number 69, with a second run time of 51.69, 5:1.69, combined time 1:44.01 for Peterson.
Great Britain's Anastasia Stoker, bib number 63 from Ski Club Vale, is on course. You can see her on the upper section. Steamboat's own Nicole Nolting, warming up, getting ready to explode out of the start house. She is 61 in the start, awaiting the command to leave the start house. This is Stoker, bib number 63 from Great Britain and Ski Club Vale, getting a little bit low. She's got to get back online because this is a big turn right there. She has stayed in the course, trying to carry her speed, looking to move up. This is Stoker from Great Britain and Ski Club Vale. Nicole Nolting is on course. 53.94, 53.94 combined time, 146.26, 146.26.
And now, 39th after that first run, this is Nicole Nolting. She's sporting bib 61, and she is on course right now. Gilboa's Emma Wolf up in the start, but this is Nolting on course right now. Trains this hill every opportunity she gets. She has outstanding training, not only from the club, but both from her mom and her dad, too. Both great ski race coaches and both great ski racers in their own right. But not like Nicole Nolting, this girl can really put it down the hill. Here comes Nicole Nolting into that last hairpin, battling her way through that final flush, keeping that speed going as she gets through that final banana turn. Nolting crosses the finish line with a time 52.39, 52.39 combined time, 144.71.
Emma Wolf, our next racer from Team Gilboa. Introducing the Wolf into Northwest Colorado. Bib number 59, Gilboa's Pride and Joy coming at us right now. She'll be followed by Ava Filstrom, it looks like. Bib 55 in the start house. But Wolf, Emma Wolf, the reintroduction into Northwest Colorado, coming at us here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom, carrying some good speed right now from Gilboa, the Central Nation. And she's getting a little bit low here, but makes the big money turn, no problem, into the final flush, setting up for the final delay. Getting a little bit low here on the flats, having to pole push, shaking her head, crossing with a 58.77, 58.77 combined time, 152.21, 152.21.
And next we'll be seeing bib number 55. This is Filstrom on course, apparently number 16. Tatum Gross-Didier will not start. So Filstrom now on course. Ava Filstrom, she's from Buck Hill, another one from the Central Nation, and they know how to kick out some outstanding slalom skiers. As we see Filstrom coming into view right now, she's slamming her skis back and forth as she's struggling to get back online. She looks like she's there now. She's coming into this bottom part of the course. Here comes Filstrom through those big back and forth turns. Good speed control on this. Lots of big turns into that hairpin turn coming up. She's diced that thing right up just like it's supposed to be skied. And now for the money part of this course right here. One big turn. Oh, a little trouble on the red. Now she's got it together for the blue. Into the final hairpin, into that final flush. One banana turn at the bottom, and Filstrom will be across the finish line from Buck Hill. Second run time for Filstrom was 118.13, 118.13. Combined time, 212.82.
Sienna Hendrickson, 16 years and 1 day old, coming at us right now from Aspen Valley, bib number 71. Grace Torgeson, bib 57 from Buck Hill in the start house, awaiting the start command. But Hendrickson, hoping to move up on the field, bib number 71. She had some difficulty last night on her second run. Let's help her down the hill here, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday's birthday girl, she needs to get a finish. Coming into the rhythmical section of the lower steeps, a big money turn right here. And Hendrickson negotiates it through the hairpin into the final flush and into the big delay, the banana turn. This is Hendrickson, bib 71. She's going to get a finish time of 55.19, 55.19. Combined time 15013, 15013.
And now it's Grace Torgeson, bib number 57 from Buck Hill on course. She was 46th after that first run, and she is moving down that hill. Let's see how she does as she makes her way down into this bottom. It all starts right in this part of the course, keeping and maintaining a high line. Come out of this next hairpin in good shape. You're in good position to work your way all down. It's all about skiing hairpin to hairpin, keeping a good high line as you go in there. It got a little low right there. That's going to cost her. She comes into this final combination, into the big banana turn, the delay gate. Here comes Torgeson with a second run time of 56.20, 56.2. Combined time, 151.24.
Virginia Higgins, our next racer from Team Gilboa, U18 athlete Noel Edelman in the start house, but we're looking at Ms. Higgins. Virginia Higgins. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I saw him ski racing last night, and he was fast. Coming at us now, Higgins, bib 51 through Coach's Knoll, getting a little low, having to throw it sideways. Has to get back on her line for the critical part of this second run of ladies slalom here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. The big money turn coming up right here, and she negotiates it very well through the hairpin, through the final flush, setting up nicely for the delayed banana turn. Higgins, bib 51, going to finish from Gilboa, 55.31, 55.31 combined time, 150.35, 150.35.
And now it's Noelle Edelman. She's number 77. She's a Swiss ski racer skiing for Loveland Ski Club right now, and she is on course, and she's putting down a real good-looking course. Edelman making it all the way over from Loveland. Little trouble right there. She had to regain her composure, but she's got it back together as she enters this second to the last hairpin. Big swoop and turns, lots of back and forth, and we come in here to this big money turn right there, that blue gate. She does this no problem. Into that final hairpin, into that final flush. Big delay turn right now, and here comes Edelman. She's going to make it to the finish line. Edelman pushing and pulling. Time on her second run, 55.50, 55.50. Combined time, 151.22.
Steamboat's own Caroline Gilchrist on course right now. You can see her. She just broke over onto the upper steep, scary section. No problem there. Carrying some good speed and being very aggressive on her edges. Coming down right now, she wants to get a good, clean second run. Caroline Gilchrist, an up-and-comer from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. She'll be followed by Lauren Stendell, who is in the start house. But Gilchrist getting after it right now, hair flowing in the back, letting it go. Needs to set up for this turn. Oh, losing all kinds of speed. Let's help her down the hill, ladies and gentlemen, from Steamboat Springs. Caroline Gilchrist, help her through the finish. Warm up the mitts, ladies and gentlemen. She is going to get a finish time of 56.73, 56.73, a combined time, 152.60, 152.60.
All right, now it's Lauren Stendell on course. It looks like Kendall Rufa, bib number 1, will not start a second run. So this is Stendell on course right now, all the way from Sun Valley, and they are going to be driving all night to get home, try to get home in time for the holidays. Lauren Stendell, bib number 87 on course, and she's having a good-looking run right now through that second to the last hairpin. Stendell having a good-looking run, and here she comes, maintaining that elevation. Don't jam up those turns quite yet. Now it's time to let them rip, let them snort, get across the finish line. How about Madeleine Deco sitting in that number 1 spot? What a great run we had. What a great race we've had. Lauren Stendell crosses that finish line, 56.82, 56.82. Combined time, 152.99.
Abby Snook from Team Summit, bib number 80, coming at us right now. She is looking very well. She has had some difficulty. It looks like a piece of equipment off. Snook appears to have lost a shoe up there, ladies and gentlemen. Abby Snook from Team Summit, a DNF, not going to be finishing tonight.
You know, if you would use screws instead of nails. Screws and not nails would help keep those shoes on a little better. You know, I just think when you use nails, the risk of having that nail pull out, and then look what happens. You're out of the race.
It could be a toenail.
It could be.
That would hurt.
It would.
Pulling out a toenail, I'll tell you.
But I could screw it back in if it was your
I bet you could.
I'd do it for you.
You would do it. Carly Hamilton, our next racer. Here she is right now from Park City Ski and Snowboard. And Neva Gott, she is in the start house from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, her first holiday classic, and she is having a good experience here in her hometown, in her home hill. But this is Hamilton, bib 56, carrying some good speed, having to shut it down a little bit on the money turn, but letting the skis roll right now into the big banana turn, turning it One more gate to go, and she crosses with a 52.93, 52.93 combined time, 150.73, 150.73.
And now it's Neva Got Talent. Bib number 81 on course. She's a Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club racer. And Got is on course. And she's having a good-looking run. Here she comes, making her way down. For number 81, it looks like we had a number 40 who did not start. I believe that's correct. So we are Neva Gott and followed by Greta Goldsmith. And I stand corrected. Greta's from Park City. She just wishes she is from Flagstaff. So here we come now. Neva Gott on course number 81. She's a Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club racer, and she has navigated that most difficult part of the course very well into one final bend in the course. Here comes Neva, bib number 80 run, second run time, 102.12, 102.12, combined time, 200.51.
Greta Goldsmith coming at us right now. Mom and Grandpa from Flagstaff cheering her on, but she is from Park City and now skiing with the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, bib number 86, looking very strong as she is heading into Coach's Knoll right now. Getting a little low, but staying in the course. This is Goldsmith. Caroline Johnson from Aspen Valley in the start, but Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club athlete Greta Goldsmith, G squared, heading at us, and having all kinds of difficulty getting low here right before the final hairpin into the final flush. Unbelievable. Let's hear it for Goldsmith. She is going to cross all the way from Park City, now skiing with Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, a 58.63, 58.63 combined time, 157.29, 157.29.
Now it's Caroline Johnson, bib number 64. She skis out of Aspen, and this girl has the potential to really put it down. And you can look uphill and see see some of that potential at work right now. Big turns for a slalom ski race. And into hairpin, which is going to increase that speed, and back into more big turns, and it is critical. You maintain elevation on these turns, all for this one turn right there, and Johnson handles that no problem, carrying good speed. This is going to be a good time. Here comes Johnson down through the banana turn into the finish. Caroline Johnson from Aspen, time on her second run, 5.3.27, 5.3.27 combined time, 152.26.
Avery Forstall coming at us next, bib number 74 from Ski and Snowboard Club Vale. The men's inspection looks like it is open right now, and we have to warn the men to be careful as you head towards the bottom of the hill as the women are still running. We're down to our last 10 women's racers. This is Forstall, a force to be reckoned with. Bib number 74 from Ski Club Vale. Molly Roberts from Ski Club Vale about to push out of the start. Forstall, bib number 74, coming at us. Looking for a strong finish. Forstall crossing with the time of 54.34. What a run. 54.34, combined time 153.58. Moves into 42nd position.
Like to remind all the men that the inspection and the race are going on at the same time. You guys on inspection, especially in the lower part of the course, keep your eyes focused uphill. Please exit to the skiers right of the finish. Do not cross the course, but come around the bottom of the finish corral. Keep your eyes uphill. These girls are racing. They deserve every chance. As we watch, good golly, Miss Molly, number 72 from Ski Club Vale, on course right now. She finished in the 59th spot on her first run, and she is pushing hard to improve on that run. And Liz Lipscomb up in the top. Liz Lipscomb is now on course. Zarubi in the start, and this is Roberts with a time 54.24, 54.24 combined time, 153.78. You guys, please exit skiers right at the finish. Do not cross the course.
Lipscomb, bib number 82, you can see here she is negotiating the very tricky and steep upper section here, heading into Coach's Knoll through the hairpin, keeping her line nice and high like she needs to, led by
Do not cross the course, please. Exit to the skiers right. Go around the bottom of the finish corral.
Lipscomb looking good. Jay Veliquette, bib number 83 from Winter Park in the start house. We're down to our last 5 racers, ladies and gentlemen, of the Holiday Classic. And my goodness, Madeleine Deco, hotter than a microwaved Hot Pocket. She is $4,000 richer, but that is Lipscomb crossing with a 59.24, 59.24 combined time, 159.97. 159.97 for Lipscomb, bib 82.
Thank you, gentlemen, for not crossing that ladies' course as we have the race going underway. Jay Valiquette, bib number 83 on course. She skied out of Winter Park, and we are just a few racers left in this women's course and this women's second run, Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic, second day, second run. And who is going to win that $4,000 first prize? My bet is on Madeleine Deco. She had a smoking fast first run, a really fast second run, and she's sitting in her number 1 spot right now. But this is Jay Valiquette. Please do not cross that finish line, but exit to the skier's right, guys. Jay Valiquette now on course, number 83 from Winter Park, and she is across the finish line with a time on her second run of 104.80, 104.80. Combined time, 210.91, 210.91. Mikhailova, Julia Mikhailova from Ski Club Vale on course.
She is our next racer, Mikhailova, bib number 85, and Bente Gilbertson, bib number 75 from Team Gilboa in the start house. Mikhailova on the upper, steep, dark, scary section. She's got her trail map plastered on the inside of her goggles so she knows where to turn left and right, and she is maintaining her position on the course right now, staying in the groove, staying above the gates, and carrying some good speed through the hairpin right now. Mikhailova coming at us, bib number 85 from Ski Club Vale. We are on to our finest finish intervals, 1 minute per athlete. I can't talk anymore. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Mikhailova, bib number 85 from Ski Club Vale. She's going to get a finish, crossing with a time of 105.28, 105.28, combined time 2:14.38, 2:14.38.
And about that, Madeleine Deco sitting in the number 1 spot. Samantha Trudeau from Ski Club Vale sitting in the number 2 spot. Caroline Jones is number 3 from the University of Vermont. And again, Carissa Cassidy, yesterday's $4,000 winner, is in the number 4 spot, followed by Kirsty Moritz in the number 5 spot. So outstanding showing here today by those girls from Vale, taking home all the cash. So now we're looking at Bente Gilbertson, and she has had a little trouble on that top part of the course. She's back up, and she will not finish. Gilbertson will not finish. That means our final racer, Brianna Richards from Ski Club Vale, is out and on course.
Brianna Richards, our
on course.
Final racer here, the 2021 Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Women's Slalom right now. Again, a big congratulations to Madeleine Deco. Hotter than a microwaved Hot Pocket. She took the field to school today, the bus driver. Unbelievable ski racing. Great job for Madeleine Deco. Brianna Richards, our last racer. She is at Coach's Saddle onto the lower steep section. Last racer coming through the hairpin, carrying some good speed, looking strong. The big money turn coming up right here, and she nails it, ladies and gentlemen. Richards, bib number 76, carrying some good speed, and she is the tower of power, looking to move up, losing her grip on her pole, but getting it back and crossing with a 54.98. 54.98, 37th fastest second run, a combined time of 2:13.06, 2:13.06, and that's another one in the bank, Squeegee.
That's another one of the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. We are at the conclusion of the Women's Holiday Classic here in beautiful Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Halcyon Hill, world's coolest city park, but we're not done racing yet. We got the men's race for all that money coming up right now. Men are on course inspecting, and we are done with the women's race. And again, I got to offer congratulations to Deco as she makes her way down and sits in that hot seat. $4,000.
$4,000.
Awards will be immediately after this men's run, so don't go anywhere, especially if you want some of that money.
You want to hang around if you want
You don't
some of the
wanna
money.
miss that. They're not going to mail it to
Or if you even want to borrow some money.
The announcers could just take that money if you're not there.
You could. If you're not there, we could definitely do it. We could do some damage with that, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to our staff of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Thank you so much, everyone. And our energetic volunteers, thank you again. The report by referee is being posted at this time. There are no disqualifications posted, no disqualifications identified. If you feel that you did disqualify yourself, you can contact a race official and notify them. The protest period is till 12:55.
1:15 start on the men's race, so sit back, get comfortable, get all your stuff packed up, and let's sit around and wait for awards to happen at the conclusion of this men's race. We're not done, so don't go anywhere. had something. So attention, please. Avery Forstel's missing a pair of her skis. They're a pair of 158 Fishers, and they got her name all over them. So if you mistakenly grabbed a pair of skis out there that belong to Avery, would you please bring them inside to race headquarters? And she will be there anxiously awaiting the return of her skis. So Avery Fisher, take a look at the pair of Fishers you grabbed. If they're not yours and you grabbed them by mistake, Avery's down in the race registration area in Olympian Hall, and she would love to get her skis back. So thanks a bunch, and please, any of you that are out there skiing on Fishers, just take a second look if you would, please. Thanks.
Well, Squeegee, we are just about ready to rock and roll here. Run number 2, the final run of the 2021-22 Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic FIS
What do you mean just
Slalom.
about ready? I am ready.
You were born ready.
I am ready as rain.
We have our first forerunner on course. Cole Contra, I believe it is. Cole Contra on course right now. Our first 5 racers, Taylor Delaney from Ski and Snowboard Club Vale, Wyatt Hall also from Vale, Sebastian Kohlhoffer starting 3rd, William Cashmore starting 4th, and Bobby Ryan from the CU Golden Buffaloes starting 5th. But this is Cole Contra right now, helping us set the pace, make sure the timing's working okay. A good-looking run coming at us right now. Cole nice and rhythmical, setting up nicely. And over the top hairpin, looking strong, coming into the one final flush, bashing the gates out of his way. Cole Contra looking for the finish, pulling, pushing, and he's going to give us, is it a thumbs up, Cole? You like that course? A knuckle bucket up. Thank you, Cole. We appreciate it. Jevin Palmquist coming at us from Team Summit. Jevin's on a terror right now, skiing and winning the Sync race in Loveland this week. Now he is out here testing the metal with the big boys. Jevin looking very fast coming down here. Beautiful course set by Joe Gilbertson from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Jevin Palmquist across, good looking run there. And our first racer, Taylor Delaney.
And who's going to win it today? Simone Fournier from DU holding down the number 1 spot, followed very closely by Jake Dilling, Noah Riemann Schneider in the 3rd spot, Joachim Bakken Lane from the University of Utah, and Swerve and Max Burvey. Those are the top 5 competitors after the first run. If one of those racers going to hang on to win this race, odds are that somebody will. We've only got 64 racers down from 100 from the first run, so lots of carnage in that first run. Delaney, our first racer, finished 30th after the first run, and he is on course. He's skiing out of Ski and Snowboard Club Vale. Wyatt Hall in the start right behind him.
Looking good here on the lower steep section. This is Delaney, bib number 53. Setting the pace right now. Are we going to have a lead change right now? Simon Fournier from DU sitting in the money spot, but we could have a lead change right now. Delaney has to finish, and he does, setting the pace. 43.80 combined time. 12820, and that is the time to be. Wyatt Hall is on course.
Crawl into that saddle, Taylor. It might not last long. Better get your shot at it right now. Wyatt Hall on course. Bib number 37, our fellow competitor out of Vale, coming down at us. He is 29th after the first run. Also from Vale, Kohlhoffer up in the start, waiting his turn. But this is Wyatt Hall, and he is pushing that plastic out of his way, carrying a ton of speed into the finish line. Wyatt Hall, fastest second run time, 43.05 combined time, 127.34, and he already bumped Delaney out of that top spot.
Sebastian Kohlhoffer on the upper steep, scary section. William Cashmore from See Me Ski, Colorado Mountain College, is in the start. But Kohlhoffer, one of the very promising U18 athletes in the division, skiing really well right now. The time to beat Hall's 127.35. This could be a lead change right now. Very clean skiing by Kohlhoffer. Bashing the flush out of his way. Kohlhoffer pushing, pulling, scratching across. Not going to be enough. 43.84 combined time. 12810.
And now it's William Cashmore, bib number 49 from CMC. He hails from New Zealand, and he is out there in a big way, making his way down through Coach's Knoll. No problems with the ski racing right there. Cashmore, Bill Cashmore, number 49, on course and having one heck of a run. Check out those neon shin guards. They are lighting the way as he makes his way in and through that final hairpin, coming down into the final flush. And here comes Cashmore, looking for more cash. Number 49, Time on his second run, 44.42, 44.42. Combined time, 128.6. Good enough for fourth.
CU's Bobby Ryan saying, see me up here. I am on the hill. Bib number 31, and Steamboat's own Bodie Flanagan in the start house. But this is the CU Golden Buffalo. Bobby Ryan coming at us through Coach's Knoll right now, carrying a lot of speed, looking very good. This run set by Joe Gilbertson from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. A virtual race course right now, looking very fast. A drag strip is what I meant to say. A virtual drag strip, very fast run. This is Bobby Ryan, and going to be a new race lead, ladies and gentlemen. 42.49, 42.49, a combined time, 126.66, 126.66.
But hold on to your hats. Right here comes Bodie Flanagan. He's number 24, 25th after that first run. Here comes Flanagan into sight right now, and he is arcing those skis back and forth. Nice, clean run. This is an outstanding run.
Oh, and he loses a shoe.
And Bodie Flanagan drops a ski, will not finish. Flanagan is out. That means Andreas Unheim from Norway.
Unheim Smith coming at us. He is on course, the Norwegian Nightmare from Sierra Nevada College. Smith, bib number 18, our next racer. Bobby Ryan sitting in the leader's saddle right now. All eyes on Smith as he negotiates. And Smith is off the course. Smith is off the course. We need to get a Catholic priest to exorcise the hill. We've got to need an exorcism. We've got carnage happening left and right, up and down. Let's hope that Tanner Perkins from Aspen Valley can change the flavor, ladies and gentlemen.
Perkins was number 33 after that first run. He's still 33 on his bib. He is 23rd fastest so far, and he is putting down one heck of a fast-looking run. Here comes Tanner Perkins right now. Aspen with his imitation sealskin speed suit. Here comes Tanner Perkins. He is warm. He is hot as he's making his way down through these final few turns. One more hairpin, one more flush, and then it's, hooked on hairpins. Tanner Perkins straddles, will not finish. That means Jackson Gayer, number 58 from Vail, will be our next racer down the hill.
We have right now in the money position Bobby Ryan in first place, Wyatt Hall in second, Sebastian Kohlhoffer in third, Taylor Delaney in fourth, and William Cashmore in fifth. And we have some carnage going on. We have a hold on course right now. Jackson Gayer, our next racer in the start house, he was 22nd after the first run. Unbelievable racing, ladies and gentlemen. It is a drag strip, and it is fast, and if there's a mistake, you're going out fast. Unbelievable skiing. Jackson Gayer, bib number 58, awaiting start orders.
So Perkins, Smith, and Flanagan all out. 1, 2, 3, boom. Something's going on up there. They all chose a different spot to show that failure.
We need a smudge stick or something.
We need something. Maybe some dots.
Jackson Gayer on course. Bib number 58 from Ski Club Vale. Bennett Schneider from Williams College, one of the Purple Cows in the start house. Jackson Gayer just coming into view on the upper steep, dark, scary section. Looking strong right now, carrying some good speed. It looks like a hairpin there at Coach's Knoll. I can't really tell from here, my vantage point. Oh, but leaning in and going down is Gayer. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the carnage continues.
Let's see what Bennett Snyder can do, number 17. He's on course right now, 21st after his first run. And we have had some carnage, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. And now it's Snyder's turn to come down and show us how it's done.
And Snyder is off the course.
Off the course. Boy, oh boy, the strain is more than they can bear. Now it's Matt Macaluso, bib number 26, waiting his turn. He skis for Colorado Mountain College, and he will be our next racer out of the start, followed by Jack Reich, Cooper Cornelius, and Oliver Perizet. Now it's Macaluso on course. CMC skier trains on this hill. But boy, oh boy, something is going on. Snow stakes, I don't know. But Macaluso having one heck of a good-looking run right now. Here comes Macaluso. Big turn right there. Big left footer. Hard. He's got it lined up, though. He's got it handled as he makes his way through that final hairpin. One more flush, and then it's just back and forth. Easy turns all the way to the finish. Bib number 26, Macaluso, will finish 42.81. 42.81 is his second run time. Combined time, 126.20, 126.20 as Macaluso moves into the number one spot.
Jack Wright coming at us right now, Steamboat Springs alumni, and he is off the course. Oh, the inhumanity of it all. Madder than a cello player in a marching band. Jack Reich is a DNF. He has gone off the course. What is going on, Squeegee? There is carnage everywhere. Cooper Cornelius.
If you're not putting down 100%, you're not going to get any of that money, and I think that's the driving factor with these guys. Cooper Cornelius is now on course. He skis for the University of Denver. He is out of Aspen, I do believe, and he's wearing bib number 8. He was the 18th fastest in the first run. We know he can ski. Can he make it to the bottom? Well, that's the big question. And here comes Cooper Cornelius. If he makes it through this section, I would suspect he's going to be just fine. He's skiing a good high line into that last hairpin, and Cornelius really having a good-looking run. I think this is going to be fast enough to move into the lead, but we'll wait and see. Bib number 8, Cooper Cornelius, a pioneer for the University of Denver, second fastest second run, 42.59, 42.59 combined time, 125.8, and Cooper Cornelius moves into the lead.
We are into our top 17 racers. Oliver Perizette, bib number 1 from the University of Utah. You can see him up top. And Steamboat's own Cole Puckett from the University of Denver Pioneers in the start house, getting ready to blast off. But this is Perizette looking good at Coach's Knoll. No problem there on the breakover. Perizette hoping to move into the top, looking very strong right now, getting a little low into the hairpin. Perizette putting it the pedal to the metal through the final flush. Perizette pulling, pushing, scratching, finishing. Is it enough? Yes, a new race leader, 42.39. 42.39, a combined time, 125.40. 125.40. Hop into the leader saddle, Ollie Perizette.
And here comes Cole Puckett, bib number 11. He's from the University of Denver, and he is a Steamboat Springs native as Mr. Puckett. Big, long, tall drink of water, bib number 11. Puckett 15th after the first run, and he is putting it down the hill, stretching those legs out from side to side, maintaining nice, even body position. Cole Puckett having a heck of a run right now, making up for the whole Puckett family. Bib number 11, 6th fastest in that second run, 43.11. Combined time, 126.02, 126.02, and he's into third spot.
Tucker Strock, bib number 23 from Ski Club Vel, and Ivor Nays, bib number 21, is in the start house from Norway. But this is Tucker Strock carrying some great speed into Coach's Knoll. This is another fast skier coming at us. Can he maintain it? No, he gets low and late, holding on for dear life. This is Strock, bib number 23.
He burned up all of his speed on that as he navigates that final hairpin. Ooh, something flew out there. Was that a ski pole basket?
I think that was a piece of a binding or something. Unbelievable. Tucker Strock crossing is not going to be enough. 43.81, 43.81, a combined time, 126.72, 126.72, currently in 6th position.
And now it's Ivor Cornelius Walladay Nays. That's his name, bib 21. He was 13th in that first run, and he is really looking good as he makes his way down here. Here comes Nays, and having one heck of a run for this Norwegian ski racer, and he is really coming from Sierra Nevada College and now racing at Howson Hill at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. Nays really smoking it down the hill, 13th after the first run. Is he going to do it? It's going to be a good shot. Bib number 21, second fastest second run time, second run fastest second time, 42.40 combined time, 125.18, 125. New leader with Nays.
Serge Pagiem coming at us right now, bib number 35, and he is off the course. Pagiem is a DNF. He has left the course. Pagium from Simi Ski. CMC is off. That brings Steamboat's own Trey Seymour, born and raised representing the University of Denver Pioneers. He is on the course. And Nico Richita from Steamboat Springs skiing for Burke Mountain Academy in the start house. All eyes on Seymour right now. Oh, no, and Seymour does a pirouette up there and has to double pole plant. Did a complete whirly-bird on the upper steep section. Seymour's back in it, but he had some difficulty.
The Russian judge gave him a 10-point on his pirouette, though, so that's kind of the Russian judge. Unfortunately, subjective sports like this have no objective creativity involved. Here comes Trey Seymour, right now, number 19. 12th after the first run, across the finish line. Trey Seymour, 12th fastest, 46.41, 46.41, 128.91, 128.91. And if he would just leave that pirouette out, he would have been fast.
He would have been fast. Nico Richita just coming into view on the upper steeps, and Richita is down. Oh.
He's sliding on his belly like a sea otter. And who has more fun than sea otters? Not Richita. Not
more frustrated than a life insurance
Gillis,
agent at a Buddhist retreat.
Our next racer out of the start.
Unbelievable.
So Trey Seymour is in the 12th spot now. Nays hanging on that number 1 spot in second place at the moment. Perizette, he's followed in 3rd spot by Cornelius, and Daniel Gillis now on course with Ski Club Vail.
He is off the course, Squeegee. Daniel Gillis has gone off the course.
What happened there? Did he drop his trail map?
This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing people really extending their abilities, trying to get into the money round, and it is not paying off right now. A lot of carnage here on our second run, and this is Toby Kogler from the University of Denver Pioneers. He was in 9th position after the first run, carrying a tremendous amount of speed over the coach's knoll. Sets up nice and early. Good-looking run going here for Toby Kogler from DU. Is it going to be enough? The time to beat 125.18. This looks like an excellent run, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. All eyes to the finish. Kogler bashing the gates out of the way. Is it enough? Yes, the fastest second run, 41.87. Combined time, 124.11, 124.11. The new time to beat. Toby Kogler, hop in the saddle.
All right, now it's Jeremy Mathers, number 10 from the University of Utah. And we know this guy can put it down this hill, too. We've watched him ski here a number of times. Here comes Jeremy Mather. He's number 10. He was 8th after the first run, and he is bashing that plastic out of his way as Mathers makes his way through Coach's Knoll onto this lower portion of the course. The light is flattered in a pancake out there, but he is having no problems navigating it. So he enters that final hairpin into the last few turns, in through the flush, and then it is home free for Mathers. Bib number 10 across the finish line with the 7th fastest second run, 42.95, 42.95 combined time, 125.05, moving him into the second spot.
So Kogler still sitting in the saddle. Hope he's enjoying it because it's getting faster and faster. Camden Palmquist coming at us right now from Team Summit. He was 7th after the first run. Palmquist looking very good on the upper steep, dark, scary section. A lot of speed there into Coach's Knoll. Big plume of snow as he throws it sideways a little bit. Getting a little bit low is Palmquist from the U.S. ski team via Team Summit. Looking strong right now. Coming at us, this is Palmquist. The time to beat, 124.11. Going to be very close. Is it enough? I don't know. Eyes to the finish, not enough. 42.91, 42.91 moves into second position. 124.92, 124.92 for bib number 6.
And now from Aspen, he was 6th after the first run. This is Jack Bowers wearing bib number 13, and he is end of view now. He is having problems on the top part of the course. It looks like Bowers will not finish, and we move into the top 5 from our first run, starting with Swervy Max Burvey, waiting his turn up top. Burvey's on course.
Let's look for the CU Buffalo, the Golden Buffalo coming at us right now. Should be coming into view any moment. There he is right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the upper steep, dark, scary section. Burvey from the University of Colorado coming at us through Coach's Knoll right now. Again, the time to beat Kogler from DU, 124.11, 124.11. Good looking skiing here. This is going to be another fast run. We're going to have to watch till the end of the race here to see if he can move into the money position. This is Burvey pushing, pulling, scratching, going to cross with the time of 42.81, 42.81, a combined time 124.64, moves into second position.
Joachim Bach and Lane from Norway and the University of Utah now on course. And this is just like the football game, fourth quarter, 38 seconds to go on the 5-yard line, and you got a credit cross that line. It takes total concentration. It takes maximum effort. And Joachim Bach and Lane, bib number 12, he understands this. He's from Norway, skiing for the University of Utah, the Fighting Utes. And here comes Lane right now, and he is focused. He is skiing a great run. He knows that you cannot win if you don't finish it. Lane, bib number 12, like I said, fourth after the first run. What's going to happen here? Is he going to move up? Lane, fifth fastest after that second run, 42.58, 42.58. Combined time, 124.35, 124.35. Moves him into the second spot. Riemann Schneider next.
Noah Riemann Schneider from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. He is skiing very fast right now, but he's got to finish this run. He is in the running for some cash. Third after the first run, carrying some good speed. Riemann Schneider from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. The time to beat, 124.11. Can he do it? He's got to let the skis run. He's getting a little bit low and pinching it, but he is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Riemann Schneider hoping to move up on the field, going for the gold, trying to win some of the cash. This is Riemann Schneider pushing, bashing, going to skate across with a time 43.24, 43.24 combined time, 124.52 into third position.
And now we move into our fastest two racers from the first run. Jacob Dilling on the bottom part of the course from University of Colorado, and his rival from University of Denver, Simon Fournier, on the top part. Dilling on course right now. He is charging down the hill. He is coming down. This is my pick to take the $4,000 as we work our way down into the bottom. $4,000 to the winner. Dilling racing for all that money. Second fastest up to the first run. A little bobble right there, but it didn't seem to cost him anything in the speed category. Here comes Jake Dilling. One more flush to go, and let it rip. Dilling across the finish line. Here comes Jacob Dilling, number 7, 11th fastest after the second run, 42.98, 42.98. Combined time, 124.11, and he moves into the hot seat. Dilling, number 1 right now.
All eyes to the top of the hill, ladies and gentlemen. Last night's winner, Simon Fournier, bib number 2, coming at us. He is the leader right now. Simon Fournier, and we have a tie. We have a tie for the lead right now. Kogler and Dilling are tied.
Unbelievable. How can you have a tie?
But Simon Fournier going to try to do something about that right now. Can lightning strike twice here at Olson Hill? Fournier from the University of Denver. All eyes to the finish.
Man,
he's going to go home with $4,000 more. Yes, he does. He does. Fournier, 42.45, 42.45. Combined time, 122.97. 122.97. Moving into the lead and going home from his week in Steamboat with $8,000 in his pocket.
Unbelievable ski racing going on right now. It looks like Fournier, Kogler, Dilling, and Lane. And we have a tie right there with, who was that? Jacob Dilling.
Dilling and Kogler are tied for second. Joachim Bakken Lean in fourth, and Noah Riemann Schneider in fifth position. Unbelievable ski racing. Nick DeMarco from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club has just pushed out of the start. DeMarco, bib number 71, moving all the way up to the 31st position. He is on the upper steep, dark, scary section. His teammate Colin Kagan in the start house right now, but all eyes on DeMarco, carrying good speed into the coach's knoll. Big break over here. Have to make these big turns, getting the pressure early on the ski, staying above the gate. This is great skiing right by young DeMarco. He is going to move up very far on this field. Nick DeMarco having a heck of a second run. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, 43.31, 43.31, a combined time 127.96, 127.96, currently in 17th position.
From 71st to 17, that's something. Colin Kagan on course right now. He's wearing bib number 69. He was 32nd after that first run, and he is having a good, solid run as he makes his way by Coach's Knoll, getting some accolades from his coaches up there, and he is hanging on tight as he makes his way down through this bottom part. Bib number 69, Kagan on course, and here he comes through that last hairpin. One more combination to go, and he's going to be across the finish line through the flush. Bib number 69 for this Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club ski racer, 21st fastest, 44.90, 44.90. Combined time, 129.59, 121.59 into 22nd.
Kyle Kagan, his brother, on course right now. You can see him right now. It's Winter Sports Club alumni, now skiing for Bates College. And whoever is flying the drone has to take that out of the air. That is actually quite dangerous at a ski race. Please take the drone out of the air. We're going to ask you nicely, please remove. And Kyle Kagan, unfortunately, a DNF.
We are on a stop-start until the
drone is gone.
Come down to the ground. There will be no more ski race until that drone drops back to the earth, and we hope it stays there. This is a highly illegal maneuver, and we need to protect these racers at all costs. So thank you for bringing that drone down. I believe it's on the ground.
And we have a clear course. Nick Kerwood from Ski Club Vale is in the start house, bib number 41. Thank you for taking the drone out of the air. Bib number 41 he is on course right now from Ski Club Vale. Nick Kerwood of the famous Kerwood family. Bib number 41, he'll be followed by Stanley Buzik from Team Summit. Good looking skiing here by young Nick Kerwood. Carrying some good speed over Coach's Knoll onto the lower steep section. Getting a little bit low, but keeping some speed going. This is a good fast run. Pinching it off, trying to get as much of an advantage as he can possibly. Hang on through the final flush. This is Kerwood pushing, pulling, skating across with a 43.42, 43.42 combined time. 128.28, 128.28, currently in 20th position.
And now we're looking at Stanley Buzik, bib number 83. He was 35th in the first run. He skis from Team Summit, and he is on course. We are moving on down the line. Zachary Bayon on our next racer out of the start from Buck Hill, but this is from Summit. Stanley Buzik, bib number 83. Here comes 83 on course, and he's having a good run. One more flush to go, and then it is home free. Just a few easy turns into the finish. Buzik, number 83, second run time, 44.16. 44.16, combined time, 129.15.
Zach Bayon on course, bib number 46 from Buck Hill. The pride of Buck Hill on the upper steep, dark, scary section. He is negotiating the left and rights of this tricky slalom coming at him right now, set by Joe Gilbertson from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Bayon carrying a good momentum onto the lower steeps, getting a little bit low and wild, doing a little over rotation, but he stays in there. I think my friend Squeegee calls this disco dancing. He is dancing with the gates right now. Bion, bib number 46, going to get a finish time, pushing, pulling, skating across with a 43.40 combined time. 12849, 12848. I'm sorry, 12848.
You know, when you can't get a date, your only option is to disco dance with the slalom pole.
That's it.
And that's Lake and Roth on course right now. He's from Steamboat, and he trains on this hill daily, and he is having one heck of a run. This is through Coach's Knoll, and this is a tough spot just below there. It is steeper than you may think as you make your way down through this spot. You get going like a rocket ship. Into that final hairpin comes Roth right now. One more combination to go, and he's going to be down, scooting through that finish line. Bib number 50 with a time on his second run, 43.99. 43.99, combined time 129.09.
Charlie Welch from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. You can see him. He just came into view up top, bib number 61. He'll be followed by Hunter Roach from Ski Club Vale, but all eyes on Welch. Bib number 61, carrying good speed into Coach's Knoll right now. The critical breakover. Can you stay high? Oh, no, he gets a little bit low and scrubs some speed. Come on, Charlie. Fight your way down this hill. Oh, and he is having all kinds of difficulty. Hooked on the hairpin. Charlie Welch, bib number 61. Hunter Roach has left the start. Welch is going to get a finish time, but definitely having some difficulty there. Crossing with a 47.11, 47.11. Combined time 132.33, 132.33.
You know, when you have a little problem, you try to point those skis a little more direct. It never works out. This is Hunter Roach on course right now. Ski Club Vale ski racer, making nice round turns. The trick is to stay high. He is getting a body position, getting those skis way out to the side. Here he comes into this hairpin, and he is doing a good job just maintaining that elevation on each and every turn. And this is going to be a good time for Hunter Roach from Ski Club Vale. Second run, 44.93, 44.93 combined time. 130.27, 130.27.
Now another one of those racers with two first names. Julian Arthur, bib 72 from Ski Club Vale, onto the Coach's Knoll area. Caleb Unger from Aspen in the start house. This is Arthur, bib 72. Looking strong, taking command of this slalom, getting a little bit low right now, setting up nicely for the hairpin. No problem there. Good and rhythmical right, left, into the final flush, looking strong, hoping to move up on the field. Bib 72 crossing with a 45.79, 45.79, a combined time 131.39, 131.39.
And now from Aspen, Caleb Unger. It is the Unger Games going on right now. Top part of this course, bib number 60, Caleb Unger. He was 41st after that first run, and this is one heck of a run. He is carrying so much speed. Can he maintain that through this steep part? Keep those turns high above the rise line. He is fighting, and he is doing it. Now it's into that last hairpin, and it seems to be getting more simple as Unger comes down. One more flush, and he is pushing, he is pulling, he is skating across the finish line. Number 60, second run time, 46.01. 46.01 combined time. 1 minute, 31.75, 131.75 for Unger.
Carson Hume on course right now from Ski Club Vale. He'll be followed by Stanley Andre, bib number 77. Hume will be coming into view in just a couple seconds. There he is right now, ladies and gentlemen, Carson Hume. And how about Simon Fournier, bib number 2?
Unbelievable.
He's
in a row.
going to need a Brinks truck to go home to Denver. I'm telling you right now. Going home with $8,000 in his saddlebags. But this is Hume, bib number 78, looking strong right now, hoping to move up on the field.
We'll lighten that load of Fournier's with that announcer enthusiastic fee.
Yes, exactly. This is Hume, bib 78. He's going to cross the time, 44.93, 44.93, a combined time 130.78, 130.78.
And now it's Stanley Andre. Now, bib number 77, 43rd in that first run. He is on course, and he is in view up at the top as Will Hutendorfer from Team Gilboa. But let's take a look at Stanley Andre. on course right now. He's a Ski Club Vail ski racer, and he is coming down this hill, making some really nice turns. Well coached as Andre comes down in and across the finish line in just a moment. Through that last flush, he is pushing, he is pulling, he is skiing extremely well. Number 77 from Vail, time 45.57, 45.57 combined time, 131.78.
Will Utendorfer, bib 63, our next racer. You can see him just coming off the upper steeps, an inside breakaway turn there, inside block turn, and he is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. Stefan Branwald from Park City, Heidi Volker's son, is on is in the start, about to kick out on course, but this is Utendorfer. Oh, and Utendorfer hanging on for dear life. Unbelievable. Utendorfer knocking the gates out of his way, crossing with the time 46.18 combined time, 132.50, currently in 33rd position.
And Stefan Branwald right now, number 82, coming from Park City and a serious racing family. Heidi Volker's son right now on course, and if you don't remember Heidi Volker, then you haven't been around long enough, because this gal was a U.S. ski team absolute standout. Here comes Stefan Branwald, bib number 82, first-year FIS competitor, and he is having it, making his way down and across the finish line. Branwald with a time on his second run of 46.47, 46.47 combined time, 133.01, 133.01.
David Morkin from Orkin on course right now, bib number 97. And Chase Kelly in the start house from Aspen Valley. But David Morkin at Coach's Knoll right now. He has wind-powered knuckle buckets guiding his way, lighting up, brightening our lives as he skis this slalom. Coming at us right now, getting a little bit lower and lower, holding on for dear life. This is going to be another fast run. This is Morkin looking to move up on the field. Bib number 97, going to cross with the 34th fastest time, 46.58, 46.58, a combined time, 133.22, 133.22.
From number 97 to number 35, that's some pretty spectacular skiing. Now let's take a look at Chase Kelly, bib number 191 from Aspen Valley Ski Club. And this kid is really having it all today. It doesn't seem like much when you're racing out of the back of the pack, but every move forward is a giant step forward in your ski racing career. Here comes Chase Kelly, and man, oh man, is he having some great-looking turns. He's making his way down, jamming just a bit as he gets down into that last flush, but he navigates that very well. Number 91 across the finish line, 36th fastest second run time with a 47.28, 47.28. Combined time, 124.12, 134.12, and that's good for the 38th spot.
I am looking at Zach Bauer right now, bib number 65 from Sugar Bowl ski team. He is on the upper part of this Olson Hill course. Jake Stewart, another one of those racers with two first names, about to kick out of the start, but this is Bauer, bib 65, the
Jake,
Tower of Bauer.
Jake the Snake Stewart.
Coming at us. Bauer getting a little bit low just before the flush, scrubbing some speed, but he's trying to get it back, ladies and gentlemen. Polling, skating across. Bauer, 46.11, 46.11 combined time, 133.21, 133.21.
And now it's Jake the Snake Stewart on course, bib number 90, skiing out of Vail and having one good-looking run so far. Kai Ogawa from Ski Club Vail will be our next racer out of the start. But let's take a look at Stewart right now. He's wearing bib number 90. He was 49th fastest from that first run. He made it into the top half of the field in that first run, and he is really having a good-looking run. Jake Stewart solid as a rock as he makes his way down through those final flush and across the finish line. Jake the Snake Stewart with a second run time, 48.49, 48.49, combined time, 136.31.
Kai Agawa, our next racer, bib number 95 from Ski Club Vail. He'll be followed by Matthew Basson, bib 87. But this is Agawa, and we are all Agawa and a glitter at this ski racing going on right now. Bib number 95, all the way from down south in Vail, coming all the way up north here to ski in the Holiday Classic. Oh
no.
In Agawa.
He is out.
Avoids a gate to the groin at the very last second.
I didn't even see what happened there.
That was unbelievable.
Now it's Matt Basson, Matthew Basson, number 87. 50th after that first run, and he is skiing clean. He is skiing steady on that top part of the course as he makes his way down into the final few turns before he gets to Coach's Knoll. And this is where the race is won or lost, right in this section right here. Great big turns, but plenty of room if you just allow yourself to keep that elevation with each turn. Here comes Matt Basson, number 87. Like I said, he was 50th in the first run. I bet he's faster than that this time around. Matt Basson comes down through that final flush and into the finish line. 38th fastest second run, 47.86, 48.76, 86. Combined time, 136.27, 136.27 for Basson in 38th.
Anthony Petkov coming at us next. You can see him just heading towards Coach's Knoll into the vertical combination through the hairpin. Petkov, bib number 89 from Bulgaria and skiing with Team Gilboa. Has to put a hand down there, does a Bodie Miller knuckle bucket turn, but he is still in the course. This is Petkov. Josh Nelson from Buck Hill in the start house. Oh, and Petkov having all kinds of problems just before the flats. Petkov, bib number 89, going to get a finish, though. 49.58, 49.58, a combined time, 138.35, 138.35.
Boy, just the top end of the flats.
Oh.
Not the place you want to have a mistake. Josh Nelson from Buck Hill, big mistake up top. He is bailed. He will not finish. Number 56 will not finish. Now that's Gunnar Barnwell, next racer. I stand corrected.
Michael Gross-Niklaus, bib number 96 from Park City Ski and Snowboard out of Switzerland, or via Switzerland. He is on course right now. There he is up top. I can see him. Carl Westermeyer from Buck Hill, formerly with the Winter Sports Club, in the start house.
And we are into our final 10 racers of the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. What an event it has been. 4 days of racing, 2 days of some serious money grabbing right now.
Oh, and Gross-Niklaus misses a gate. He is hiking.
And Westermeyer waiting his turn from Buck Hill up in the start. Gross-Niklaus on course. He's Swiss skiing out of Park City, and here he comes. What a run he is having up until that big mistake. Got hooked on hairpins. Not a good way to be. Into that final flush. Those neon shin guards driving his way down the hill. 96 time on his second run, 59.054, 59.04 combined time, 149.86.
Carl Westermeyer from Buck Hill coming at us right now. He's on the upper steep section. Jordan Simon from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club and now skiing for Dartmouth Outdoor Club in the start house.
Riemann Simon.
Westermeyer coming at us. Bib 75. Oh, he gets the low bad boy line right there. I'm not sure that's fast. He's got to get back on it. Westermeyer holding it together. Going to get a finish into the final flush right now. Bib number 75. He's going to cross with a time in his tuck. 49.12, a combined time, 141.01, 141.01.
And now it's Simon. He's out of the start. He's in view now as he comes down to the center part of this course. And from this point on is where the race is going to be won or lost. Here comes Jordan Simon right now, skiing for Dartmouth and formerly of the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, training on this hill. This is not a new hill to him. So Simon coming down. The Dartmouth Outdoor Club. I think that sounds so cool. Here comes the Dartmouth ski racer. The Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club ski racer. Simon crosses the line on his second run, 44.94, 44.94 combined time, 137.19.
Diego Adair, bib number 93, our next racer. You can see him up there. William Wasserman, bib 66, in the start house. A reminder, if you did not finish, if you can bring your bibs into the Olympian Hall to race headquarters, that would be much appreciated.
Even if you did finish.
Even if you did finish.
You still need those bibs
We
back.
need all the bibs. You're right.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
You are right again, my
I want to hear that
friend.
just once, you know.
Diego Adair coming at us. William Wasserman on course up top should be coming into view, but Adair from Gilboa bashing the gates out of his way, looking to finish, looking to move up a 54.05, 54.05, a combined time 147.33, 147.33.
William Wasserman, number 66 for Ski Club Vale, now on course. He was 59th in that first run, and he is out there, and he is on course, and he is tackling the toughest part of this course, especially right now, running late. The ruts have developed. The course is down to that good firm snow with push piles at the bottom of each and every turn. Got to stay high. Can't get too low. You'll get whipped out of there. Wasserman doing a great job. Bib number 66 finishes his second run with a 45.41, 45.41, combined time 140.03.
And from Ski Club Vale, this is Fletcher Holm on course right now. There he is, just coming into view, 12 seconds into his run. On the upper, steep, dark, scary section, he is skiing very well right now. Some difficulty on his first run, had to do a little hiking, but he is having it right now. Looking very strong right now. Incredibly dynamic ski racer, rolling those edges way over, and this is some great slalom skiing going on, Squeege. Looking good here. Fletcher Holm from Ski Club Vale. He has not been training in a long time, and he still has it, ladies and gentlemen. Fletcher Holm crossing with the 25th fastest time, 44.48, 44.48, a combined time 139.31, 139.31.
And now it's Big Benny Brown on course, bib number 32. And quite often in these races, you'll see those really outstanding ski racers who made pretty serious mistakes in that first run coming down last, and they are pushing it. They're looking for a bit of redemption. Here comes Benny Brown, number 32. He is just a few gates away from that final flush. He is skiing really well, putting those skis up on edge, rolling side to side, carrying lots of speed. Number 32 crosses the finish line, second run time, 44.19, 44.19. Combined time, 140.56.
Alec Nolan from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club also having some difficulty on his first run. He is coming at us, bib number 39. Simon McMahon in the start house, but this is Nolan. A little inside out there on that turn, but keeping the speed going into Coach's Knoll. This is Nolan looking strong right now. Oh, and he leans in and goes down, and Nolan up and over. He's back in. That was he definitely gets some fashion points for that one.
The inside out slip, make the gate move.
That's exactly it. Oh, and
let's do it again.
He is hiking again. Alec Nolan, unfortunately, having some difficulty trying to straighten it out. He is going to get a finish. He's bashing the gates out of his way right now. From the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, Alec Nolan going to cross with a 57.36, 57.36, a combined time 158.10, 158.10.
And from Gilboa, it's Simon McMahon, bib number 94. He is our second to the last racer coming down today. And I got to put a big shout out and a thank you to all of our race course officials, to our technical delegate, Tony Nunakova, to all the referees that served this whole week, as well as to our chief of race for the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. It has been a spectacular event. And here comes our last racer, Simon McMahon. Tyler Shepard, our chief of race through this whole event. Oh, McMahon stumbling just a bit. Is he going to continue? The answer is no. Simon McMahon will not finish. That means we have one more racer to come down the hill. That's Paraset. I'd also like to give a shout out to those that put up all this net. Came over here at sunup every day and set this course together. All of our course setters, what a fantastic job you did today. Pete Daly, our chief of course for the last 3 days, and our substitute chief of course, the great Chris Ogilvie, out there on course. So we have had a great time. And, you know, when the race is over, the chief of course's race just is beginning.
Just beginning. Holden Perizet on course. You can see him, our last racer. Ladies and gentlemen, racers, race fans, warm up the mitts. Our last racer of the 21 Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom coming at us right now. Holden Perizet going to try to get a finish here. Looking strong. Negotiating the ruts, pinching it off a little bit, trying to get every little half a second that he can get. This is Holden Perizet pushing and pulling and crossing with a 45.73, 45.73, a combined time 1:58.22. And that concludes the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic Slalom.
Unbelievable race series. There's been nothing like it this year, last year, the year before, and I see into the future in my crystal ball. This is going to top the list of classic ski events for a long
How about
time.
Simon Fournier? Oh my gosh, Squeegee.
Man, oh man, I hope he's got some big saddlebags.
He's got to get some big saddlebags because he's bringing home $8,000. And Toby Kogler and Jacob Dilling, they'll be, I don't know if they both get $1,750, but they are tied for second.
You take the $1,750, add $750 to it, then split it in half.
That's probably it right there. In fourth position is Joachim Bakken Lean. And in fifth position, Noah Riemann Schneider. He is going to be going home with $200 from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Again, a shout out to all our prize money sponsors, World Cup Dreams Foundation, Ron and Sarah Simon, Edward Jones, offices of Chris Puckett and David Lamb, David Baldinger Jr., Colgan Foundation, Gwen Rogers, Emick Volkswagen, David High of Alpine Bank, and of course, Peter Daly, our chief of course, the last 3 days. Thank you so much. The largest purse allowed in North American ski racing. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and there hasn't been another one like this at all, ever, for a non-World Cup ski race. So this has been just absolutely spectacular. Got to thank everybody that hung around to the very, very end. And remember, our awards are happening in just a few moments. And if you are one of the winners and you would like to receive that money, you better be there.
You got to be there. Be there or be square.
There's no substitute for not being there. It just all goes to the announcers if you don't want that money. So again, thanks to everybody. What a great race series we had. Our start ref, our finish ref, everybody in between. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience here at the Murphy Roberts Holiday Classic. And we will see you soon, but for sure next year at this same race.
Next year, same bad time, same bad station. This is Peter Lemongello. Happy holidays, everyone.
Awards coming right up. Don't move. Don't go anywhere.